Right, so this is just going to be a quick video basically going over the reroll process, or the best way to reroll in Illusion Connect. Now, there's obviously a lot of videos on this, but I do want to provide some insight into, specifically how to do it. I've actually only watched one reroll video on this method and it didn't have any commentary. And I don't know if that person was on an emulator or a phone. However, for this example, I am using an emulator in case, you want to know if it works on that too. That's what I'm using, specifically Nox, and I would say that this would be the best emulator to go with because you can't actually do this on BlueStacks. I don't know about any other emulators, because the two that I use are Nox and BlueStacks. So getting right into it, obviously what you first want to do is just sign in as a guest. So keep in mind, if you're on a phone, I think this would work on both iOS and Android. Obviously, since I'm using an emulator, specifically Nox, like I said, I am obviously on Android, but I'm pretty sure this works on iOS too. Basically, what you do in this method is skip like the entire tutorial before the summoning process, and I'll show you how to do that. There's actually two methods. The second one is a bit longer, but I'll talk about that in a second. But when you get to this point, just click I'm a tactical player and confirm. Then you skip this. And what you're going to want to do here is click on this first mission, click challenge, and now skip again. And after this point is the reason why you'd either want to do this on a phone or Nox instead of BlueStacks. Because what you're going to want to do now is just go through this short section of the tutorial and place her there, and then after that click the home button. And now after going to your home screen, you can click back into the game and you'll see you have the option to leave or continue. You want to click leave. The reason that doesn't work on BlueStacks is because you don't actually have like an Android home screen, whereas you obviously have the option to go to a home screen on Nox. So anyway, what you want to do now is just back out of here. At this point, I do just want to clear up that I was pretty confused when I first did this, which is why I wanted to make a video on it. Because I thought originally, and it could just be because I wasn't paying attention, that you had to click on summon. But you actually don't want to do that because it will say this. So instead, what you want to do is click on the banner over here, and then it will take you to these two summon banners. Now, the other method will allow you to summon on the Radiant banner instead, which is just the standard banner. In my case, I just prefer this method because it's faster and these aren't guaranteed anyway. You still have a chance to get any other SSR, I'm pretty sure. Before you do that though, I actually forgot about this, but you have to just claim your tickets from the mailbox. We can go back in here and we can do our summons. You can definitely find like tier lists around and stuff if you want to go off that, but if you choose between these two banners, I would say the Noble Knight banner over the Confused Heart banner. Just because both of these won't be as useful as either of these. Miyuki is apparently one of the best in the game, but another thing that's important to remember is that you actually get her for free on your 8th day of playing. So if you don't want that, then you should maybe not go for this banner. That being said though, duplicates are still useful, so it could be worth going with an account that has Miyuki and you'll get it for free So then you have a duplicate of her, and that could be very good. Of course, if you don't want that, then you don't have to do that. You can go for any other character that you actually want. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky and I didn't get any SSR. So this count is not worth it, and I'll re-roll. So now, to explain the actual account re-rolling, what you want to do is, if you are either happy with your account or want to change it, you want to click up here in the top left. Also, don't worry about your name, you can change that for free one time. When you're in the My Info window, you just want to click on account, and yeah, you can either bind this account to like your Google Play or your Facebook or whatever options you have. But in my case, since I don't like what I got on this account, I'm going to click new guest account, then I'm just going to type OK and create. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go over the other reroll method just because I personally don't see a point in doing it that way. So to sum it up, the important things to remember are, don't do this on BlueStacks because it won't work. You can't exit your home screen like this. Now in this video I did a pretty slow process. I didn't really go through it as fast as I could, but it was just to know what you actually have to do. I think you can do the full process in like 30 seconds or something, 30 seconds to a minute depending on like loading times. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like and maybe subscribe for future gaming content, or check out my other channel linked in the description or on my channel page. That being said though, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.